excited, right?
I don't believe it. Oh, and Ray can't believe it. Oh, my God.
Oh, good, we did it. It's a surprise.
Where's Delilah, anyway?
Well, we've all been wondering that.
Wait, what do you mean, she's not here?
Nobody's seen her all day.
Well, I'll tell you what might happen. She ran into a handsome young man last night. You know where that is.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait. Should we be worried or what?
No, I don't think so. Delilah's behavior has always been, shall I say, her behavior is a bit bizarre. Yeah. And this is a little bizarre. And she's probably just going to walk in the door at any minute.
Yeah, with some incredible story explaining this entire thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to open your presents or you want some lunch?
Well, I don't know. Let's have something to drink. How about that? I see. Oh, wait. I knew I smelled bubbly.
Can I get soda?
I don't believe it.
I can't smell bubbly.
You
know bubbly.
I'm so happy that you and Rafe got to this point. I know it's going to be a wonderful marriage.
Oh, thanks.
So do I. He's a lovely, lovely man.
Thanks. Took me a little while to figure that out, right? Oh, but I'm glad I did.
The poor relation is much nicer than his rich uncle, don't you think? I'm sorry, Becky.
Let's not talk about that here, okay?
Ladies, since we all have glasses, may I propose a toast?
Yes.
To Samantha and Rafe. May their marriage bring years of happiness and sharing.
And a couple of kids.
You're impossible.
I knew that was going to come out sooner or later. See? We want to have kids. I just don't know when, so just sit tight, okay?
Well, I've learned about that.
I'm starving. This is supposed to be a lunch date. Would anybody else like to join me over here?
For that too.
I'm starving, too. The sooner you can open up those wonderful drinks.
You look pretty far out of it.
Well, Carla, to tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried about Delilah. I was thinking maybe I should call Ed and ask him to do an unofficial check on the hospitals.
Why the concern? I mean, isn't it predictable of Delilah to be unpredictable?
Normally, I would say yes, but today I sort of have reason for concern.
Such as?
I'll tell you in a little while. I am going to call, but I don't want to worry the others, so I'll just call from the bedroom. I'll be right back.
But I haven't had lunch. That's great. Becky, I have not seen you in so long. When did I hear that you and Johnny and Maxie McDermott are starring in this televised benefit for the Athenaeum Theater?
Yeah, that's
Great.
right. I think it's great. Even my mother's donating money. Well, I think everybody should give money for that. It's such a worth.
Oh, I mean, just being with Ray. I mean, the short time we've been together, I think I've gotten a good idea of what living with a cop is going to be like.
It's just a hint.
I hope you don't feel resentment now, because it's only going to get worse.
Oh, what's the depressing note, Rochelle? No, I guess it's reality. I'm very proud of Ray's dedication to the police force, but I'm going to be doing a lot of worrying, and I think that's going to be a problem.
Stakeouts, right, Wanda?
And you don't hear from him for days at a time. And then you start imagining all kinds of things. And then you know what you do?
What?
You pick up the telephone, you call her, or you call me.
Okay. I'll be doing that, don't worry. Speaking of our men in blue, maybe we should call the police station and have them check up on Delilah?
I've already done that. Apparently, Delilah has not had an accident because she's not in any of the hospitals, so I think we can only chalk this up to Delilah being Delilah.
Yes. You know, the last time I saw her, she was all excited about this mysterious project that she and Bo were working on. She thinks that she and Bo might get back together.
I thought Bo was out of town. Vicky?
Actually, he tends to come and go quite frequently.
Well, she told me that if something came up, she might be with Bo, so maybe that's where she is. Listen, guys, it looks like we're all pretty much done with our lunch, so why don't we open the presents? Finally!
I'll hand them out.
Okay.
I'll make the bowl.
Okay. Here you go. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, what is it, gold bullion in here, Sadie? This is from Sadie. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's Sadie, it's a family Bible. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
You're quite welcome, Doc.
Thank you. Oh, this is fun. Okay.
Oh, dear. I'm afraid you're about to get a hint of the generation gap.
Obviously, this is from Carla. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew it was for you.
Delilah. Hello? Yes. Just a second. Becky, it's for you.
Wow.
Something else, huh?
Will be when you're in it.
You know, I knew I should have hid this stuff until the honeymoon.
No, I'm glad you showed me. I just drool with anticipation until then.
What?
Oh, we're not alone. Did you remember that?
No, please, don't pay any attention to me. I'm enjoying this enormously. Oh,
Well, my dear, you're all packed up.
I appreciate it. I think I'm going to have to show the rest of the things at home to Rafe.
Good idea.
Alone.
Rafe?
Yeah, thank you, Viki. Appreciate it.
I feel funny. I mean, I don't... about Delilah and everything. I don't know if I should be worried or not.
Well, I wouldn't worry if I were you. Look, I'm going to stay here until the room service people clean up. I think you two ought to go ahead and not let this lovely occasion be spoiled by Delilah's absence, all right?
All right.
Good. I'm sure she's fine.
All right, do me a favor. I'm sure you're going to hear from her soon. Tell her to call me at home, all right?
I will.
So I can thank her for my party.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
You two have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Oh, that'll be Ed Hall.
Ed's here?
Yes, well, I asked him to meet me here. He just had some questions about Lord Manning.
Oh, okay. Got everything?
Yeah.
Ed, hi. Sam and Rafe are just leaving.
Ah, well, I trust the shower was a big success.
Yes, it was. And a surprise.
Oh, very good, very good.
Yeah, well, I almost blew it about 5 times this morning, and I managed to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, you did.
Which is very easy for you, right?
Captain, you think you'll be needing me for extra duty this
As a
evening?
matter of fact, I thought you ought to get out of here.
Good.
Thanks, Captain.
All right.
Have a good time.
See you later.
Oh, sweetheart, my pleasure. We had such a good time. Ed, I am very, very concerned about Delilah.
Yeah, with good reason. Viki, I guess you know, well, maybe you don't know, Mark Pemberton has apparently left town. Dee Dee O'Neill is going to elope with him, and our intrepid Bill Brady is off to try to find him somewhere. Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah, really. Ah, Delilah missing. I knew that masquerade, Bill Brady was going to get into trouble sometime eventually. You didn't notice anything unusual, out of the ordinary when you came in here, did you?
Nothing at all. Ed, do you think that Mark Pemberton may have made the connection between Delilah and Jasmine?
That could be. Checked with the maid. She doesn't... Well, she said the bed was made. Looked like hadn't been touched. I don't know. I just got the feeling she could be in some kind of danger. I'm going to get a few more men on... Okay, you keep quiet. I'm going to go see what Mark found out. Might not be after I tell you the reason why I've come.
Well, you said you'd made some progress with the investigation.
Yeah, from police point of view, it is progress, yes. Well, maybe I'll sit down.
I'm sorry, of course. Sit.
Thank you.
Would you like a drink?
No thanks. I'm still on duty. I think it's going to be a long night.
Why? What's happening?
Well, we have apprehended Nelson Dubuque. He's that fellow that owns the dollhouse.
Right.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's was in New York trying to catch a plane, getting away. But he is now back in Llanview, and we have him in custody. He's made some rather startling and very damaging admissions. One of them is that he has a hobby. He makes bombs, constructs them to order.
Do you think he made the one that killed Willard Morse?
Yes. It was ordered by Mark Pemberton.
And,
Oh, no.
did Pemberton plant the bomb at Lord Manning?
Yes.
I just don't believe it.
Well, honey, you should have seen it coming. We both should have.
I know that. I just was hoping it was somebody else, somebody outside the company. Oh, I'm so angry.
Well, I guess I understand. I guess if I would do the same thing.
But I think I misjudged that man.
I think we all did. Have you had any luck finding him?
No, he is still missing. We've got that APB out on him. I just got it on the wire before I came over here.
Well, it certainly makes sense how anxious he was for us to sell the factory, doesn't it?
Well, probably hoping to get away with his scam in the confusion.
Yeah, but it would all have come out in the audit, wouldn't it? I mean, sooner or later, Especially if the plant was sold.
Sure, I imagine he planned to be long gone by then.
Oh, yes, and with $1,800,000 in his pocket, he could go a long way.
And would have if it hadn't been for Bo.
Has Delilah been found?
No, not yet. But as of midnight, she will be an official missing person.
Oh, dear. Now I really am afraid Mark has a hold of her.
Well, for her sake, I hope not, because he must be a pretty desperate man by now.
Victoria, Clint.
Hello, Harry. Thank you. Harry, we were going to call you, but then I thought it might be better if we just came by to see you. I figured you'd be out.
Yeah, I'm up. Well, right on my mind.
Well, the thing is, Ed Hall has proof that Mark Pemberton is behind the embezzling.
He has.
Yes. What's worse, however, Mark Pemberton is the one who set the bomb at the plant.
Oh, no, are they sure?
Afraid so. The fellow who made the bomb confessed, and he pointed the finger at Mark.
Oh, geez. Oh, my God, she ran off with Pemberton. They may be married by now.
Yeah, we know.
Now, Bill told me that he thought that Pemberton might be behind the embezzlement, but he never said anything about thinking he could be a killer.
Well, according to Bill Brady, Mark is really in love with your daughter, so there's a good chance that she's safe.
And the police are quite sure that Willard's death was not intentional. Don't worry about her. I'm sure she's all right.
Yeah, but what if she finds out? Look, it appears that he's on the way out of the country, wouldn't you say?
Well, that's the way Ed has it figured. There's an APB out on him.
Well, there's another thing, too. Bill took off really early this morning, and he said he was going to go find Dee Dee and bring her back here, and I haven't heard a word from him all day. Do you have any idea what that might mean?
I expect it means he hasn't found her yet.
Yeah, but he would have called me, and he would have let me know. And I haven't heard from Dee Dee, so maybe, well, just maybe, Pemberton has both of them.
Well, look, I know it's a rough situation, but try not to let your imagination run away with you.
This isn't my imagination, Clint. There's got to be a reason why I haven't heard from either one of them.
But where did Bill say he was going to look for them?
Well, he said he was going to go and see the ex-Mrs. Pemberton and ask her if there was some place in eastern Pennsylvania that was one of Pemberton's favorites. Maybe they had some land there or something. See, I found a map in Dee Dee's suitcase that had a mark in that area.
Well, what did Jane say?
I don't know. Well, she must have told him something, and he took off from there. See, I thought that Bill was overreacting and that Dee Dee would be furious with him. Either one of you, well, did he ever say anything to either one of you about suspecting Pemberton all along?
Yeah. Yeah, Bill suspected that Mark had planted the bomb.
Well, that explains why he was so desperate to stop Dee Dee. I guess he didn't tell me because he didn't want me to worry, but now I'm worried about both of them.
Harry, I think you'd better get Captain Hall on the phone and tell him what's happening.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I appreciate what you're doing, Captain. Thank you. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Bye now.
Well, from this end, it sounded as if the police had already talked to Jane Pemberton.
No, they did, and Bill did stop by there. Pemberton has a cabin in eastern Pennsylvania in Eagle View. Captain Hall's alerted the police there, and they're checking it out now.
What else did he say?
Well, Pemberton cleared out his apartment here in town. Looks like he doesn't have any intention of ever returning, and the police haven't a clue as to where he's gone.
Well, don't worry. They'll find him, and they'll find Dee Dee, too.
Yeah, and what about Bill? I mean, Pemberton would have no qualms about killing him either, right?
Harry, I think Bill Brady can probably take care of himself.
Well, I think he can, too, in most cases. This is a... See, Pemberton was so anxious to go to Japan, to elope, to take off. I guess he's long gone by now, and that Dee Dee doesn't even know that she's married to a...
Harry, the important thing to remember is that he really does love her.
Yes, otherwise he would have cleared out a long time ago.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Victoria. I guess this hasn't been very easy for you either. He's been working for you for a long time.
Apparently he's been stealing for just as long.
Even with the evidence against him, Viki kept hoping out that you know, he'd be innocent.
Well, come on. I trusted him explicitly for so long.
Well, hey, don't give up on that faith, man. It's your faith. If it hadn't been for your faith in people, Lord Manning would not have kept open.
And look where it's brought us.
Well, Dee Dee, I thought that she was an excellent judge of character. How could she have gotten involved with that man?
Oh, Harry, she fell in love.
Sweetheart, I think we'd really better be going. Ace and Becky are going to be at the house pretty soon.
Okay.
Thank you for coming over.
Of course, news could have been better, but Charlie has some faith in the police and in Bill Brady.
And if we hear anything, we'll let you know.
Dee, if they'll call, I'll let you know right away.
Thank you.
I know it's rough, but hang in there, okay?
It's been a long day and probably a long night.
Good night, Harry.
Take care.
Good night, Harry.
Oh, come on, Dee Dee.
Sir, I understand the Drive and Shop Corporation is no longer going to tear down the Athenaeum Theater.
Yeah, Asa changed his mind. Isn't that fortunate?
Well, with a little friendly persuasion to my left here.
Well, I'm glad to see the two of you aren't on opposite sides any longer.
Well, so we, Clint, so we. You might as well give us the bad news. I know you didn't bring us over here to talk about the theater.
No, I didn't. I really wanted to talk about Bo.
What's wrong?
Well, it's kind of a long story. For quite some time now, Bo's been leading a double life, and I just figured it's time you knew about it. Oh, anyway, after hearing about this Bill Brady for quite some time, one day he shows up here at the house, and Bill Brady turns out to be my kid brother.
Needless to say, we were as shocked as you are.
And you let it continue playing the game.
Now, Pa, the thing is that to Bo, it hasn't been a game. He was and is very committed to the Lord Manning factory and to the O'Neill family.
Asa, you know perfectly well if it hadn't been for him, the plant would have folded long ago. You kept asking me where all my confidence was coming from. It was coming from him.
Now, don't beat all.
Boy, I tell you, I'm proud of him.
Proud of him? Taking leave of your senses, Becky Lee?
No, he's doing something that's worthwhile. He's given up his position and money to help people out.
Let me tell you something about me. You know my Patty was a dirt farmer. I had a million jobs as a kid to put food on the table, clothes on my back. 15 years old. I worked in one of those miserable, noisy plants in East Texas, pushing heavy crates around 110-degree temperature.
Yeah, I think you told me about that once or twice, Pa.
That's right, I did tell you about it. I'll tell you something else, Clint. That was a place I said to myself, Asa Buchanan, you are going to make money, so your boys never have to do this for a living. What happens? He goes out and chooses that for his way of life.
Asa, he needed to do it. He wanted to find out if he could live doing physical labor and earning very little money.
Rebelling against me, the old man, as always.
Nothing we're going to say is going to convince him that Bo is any kind of hero, believe me.
Well, convince him or not, the fact still remains that Bo is the one who figured out that Mark Pemberton was the brains behind embezzling the money and the one who planted the bomb in the factory.
Mark Pemberton?
I'm afraid so, yes.
So much for your trusted financial advisor.
Unfortunately.
So where is Bo? I mean, why have you chosen to tell us about this now?
Well, that's where it gets a little sticky. Bo's disappeared, Dee Dee O'Neill has disappeared, Mark Pemberton has disappeared. Now, we know Bo is after Pemberton, and therefore he's in danger.
Since we haven't heard one word from him in quite a long time, we're very, very... Hello, Joy. Is your father home?
I'm in here.
Thank you.
Come on in, Victoria.
All right.
Well, I hope you have good news.
I'm encouraged. I hope you will be.
Well, what have you heard? Please sit down.
Thank you, thank you. I talked to Captain Hall just now. You know he's got an APB out on Mark Pemberton.
Yes, huh?
Okay, well, in the course of his investigation, he had one of his men interview the caretaker at Eagleview, where Mark has his cabin.
Well, that's where they were headed.
Yes, they were headed there. Bill got there yesterday afternoon, and according to the caretaker, as soon as Bill arrived, Mark left.
Well, that's great, because that means Bill's with Dee Dee now. That's good news.
No, there's more. Later that afternoon, Bill and Dee Dee left together in her car. So, I guess you two haven't heard from her.
Not a word.
No, neither have I. Nor has anyone else. It's been about 15 hours since they...
Well, where on earth could they be?
Well, honey, they could be almost anywhere. They could have had car trouble, or they may have started following some lead as to where they thought Pemberton went.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they at least have called?
You don't have any idea at all where they might have gone?
No. But I could check around Bill's room. Now, he may have left some kind of a clue as to what was going through his head when he left for Eagleview.
Pop, let me do it.
No, honey, I'll do it. Now, you stay here and keep our guest company.
What are we going to do with him, Mrs. Buchanan?
Oh, just do exactly as you have been doing. Love him a lot and take good care of him. I assume he still doesn't know who Bill Brady really is, does he?
No. But Dee Dee found out.
Oh, dear. How?
She didn't tell me.
Honey, I want to thank you for the faith that you've had in Bo and for helping us to keep this a secret.
Yeah. It's going to kill Pop when he finds out. I mean, he's got to find out sooner or later.
Yes? Yeah, he does. I feel so responsible for all this.
Well, what could you have done?
Oh, there's something you don't even know. Delilah, Bo's wife, she's been involved in this whole investigation. Now, she's gone, too. She's missing. Nobody has seen or heard from her since the night before last.
Oh, no.
I just do not understand why we haven't heard from any of them.
Victoria, I may have found something. What do you make of this?
Where did it come from? In the report. Yeah, in Bill's room.
Well, here, look, what do you think of this down here?
Nelson? Call MP?
Mm-hmm.
Nelson Dubuque, maybe? The man who made the bomb?
That's possible, don't you think?
An MP could be Mark Pemberton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Based on what we know now, I'd say that was a very good possibility. Harry, may I use your telephone, please? I'd like to call Captain Hall because I think that this is worth investigating.
Okay.
Could you look up in the Philadelphia phone book and see if this Dragon Bat import-export is listed, please? Thank you.
It's going to be all right. You know, Bill is a really smart guy, and you know that he'll take care of Dee Dee wherever they are.
Well, if I have to trust her life to anybody.
It would be Bill.
Hello, Captain Hall, please. This is Victoria Buchanan speaking in regard to the Pemberton case. Thanks.
Dragon Bat is listed here.
Oh, good.
Captain Hall.
Ed, hi, it's Viki. I'm calling you from the O'Neill house. We have something here that we found that we think might be a lead. Actually, we found it in Bill Brady's room.
What kind of lead, Vicky?
Well, it's a calendar from a place called the Dragon Bat Import-Export Company, and they are at 420 Market Street in Philadelphia. Now, there's a note on this calendar that says, Nelson, call MP. Do you think it might be something you would want to check out?
Yeah, I think it might be. That's the Dragon Bat, is it?
Dragon Bat,
For
right.
what?
Oh, it's a 420 Market Street, Philadelphia.
All righty. We'll look into... Vicky, I'd like to see that calendar.
Okay, I'll bring it right down to you. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'll go with him.
Harry, just a minute. All right. Okay, if you're going to go, then there's something you have to know first. And I think you better hear it from me. The man who's missing, he's not Bill Brady. He's my brother-in-law, Bo Buchanan.
What has Bo Buchanan got to do with any of this?
There is no such person as Bill Brady. It's a made-up name.
A made-up what name?
Brady. Look, the man that you know as Bill Brady, he is really Bo Buchanan. I'm so sorry you had to find out like this.
Now, wait a minute. The man who is living in my house, eating with my family, and working at the plant.
He's Bo Buchanan. Harry, I know it's very hard for you to accept this, but believe me, he is a very fine man.
Fine is not a good description of somebody who lies about their own name.
I know, but his intentions were nothing but the best, I can assure you. Look, it's a very long and complicated story to explain, but he sort of fell into the Bill Brady name by accident, and then he got stuck with it. Oh, Harry, he hated being dishonest with you, but he really felt that he could serve Lord Manning better if the people down there didn't know who he really was.
He was going to tell you about it after everything calmed down at the plant.
You knew, too?
Yeah, I found out by accident.
Well, who else knows, Dee Dee?
Apparently, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Well, that's just wonderful. Man comes into my house. I trust him like a son, and now he's gone with my daughter.
Well, Harry, wherever they are, believe me, Dee Dee could not be in better hands.
It's right, Pop.
How do you know? Now, no decent man would do what he's done.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to explain the whole thing to you from the beginning in detail, but please, can we do it in the car? Because I want to get this calendar to Captain Hall as soon as possible. Are you still going to go with me?
You better believe I am. It's my daughter. Joy, you stay here in case Dee Dee tries to call. Here we go, Victoria.
Have your chief of detectives call me if he needs verification. Come in. Listen, Sergeant, if we're wrong, it'll be on my neck. Believe me. Now, come on. I would appreciate all the cooperation we can get, all right? Thank you. Thank you very much. Big city cops. Figure the operation, they really try to cover their backs.
They don't want to check out the warehouse?
Well, they want us to really satisfy them about probable cause. I guess it's understandable.
Maybe this will satisfy them.
Oh, yeah. This is the calendar you found in Bill's room?
Well, whatever the hell his name is.
It's all right, I told him.
Oh, I see.
This is the notation I meant.
Nelson. That could be Dubuque, all right.
And MP could very well be Mark Pemberton, couldn't it? And after all, you have Dubuque's confession that he made the bomb for Mark.
Well, we have even a little bit more than that. Just before you came over, we did a little checking on that Dragon Bat warehouse, and we found a Pemberton that was listed in the charter as one of the owners.
Well, then what in the blazes are we doing waiting around here, Captain?
Not at all.
Flannery?
I'm going to need this calendar. All right?
Yes.
You with me?
Are you going to the warehouse yourself?
Shortest place between 2 points. Get the car, will you, please?
Right away, sir.
And what's that sergeant's name in Philadelphia?
His name's Alvarez. Want me to get him on the phone?
No. I still have his number right here. I'll get him. Sergeant Alvarez, I think we might have your probable cause.
He's not back yet. Yes, he's okay, and I told you that. I talked to him. They called from headquarters. Yeah, hang on a minute. I think they're here.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Pa, it's him. He's here. Well, he looks a little whipped, and he could use a shave, but hang on a minute. You son of a gun. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I need a little bit of rest, you know, maybe a shower, 24 hours sleep. I'll be fine.
Pa? Yeah, and I'm having a little trouble, convincing him that you're okay.
Why don't you talk to him, Pa? Come on.
What do you say, Pa? I'm fine. Look, let's talk about this later, okay? I'm a little out of it right now.
Pa, you heard the man. He's tired. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Fine, Pa. Fine. You know, there were times I didn't think I was going to see you again.
Well, you got me back, but we can only recover about half the money. And I don't know when and if we're ever going to catch up with Mark Pemberton.
Go, sweetheart. Wrap yourself around that. Now, what would you like to drink?
Oh, do you have any juice or anything like that?
Yes, sure. Sweetheart, would you mind this fruit juice in the pitcher there and some ice in the bucket?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure you don't want something with a little more heft to it?
No, in my present condition, I'd fall flat on my face if I was to have any...
I find it absolutely incredible that you and Delilah sat and waited in that warehouse all night.
We really didn't have any choice. I mean, we couldn't take a chance on leaving if there was a chance that Pemberton was going to show back up again. Whoa, you know what? I got to get my motorcycle back.
Well, where is it?
It's up at Eagle View. I had to leave it up there. When I convinced Dee Dee to come back to Philly, we both drove back in her car.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll send somebody up for it.
Okay, thank you.
Listen, Bo, knowing what you now know and having heard what you've heard, do you have any idea where Mark Pemberton might be headed?
No, it's just anybody's guess at this point.
I find it so hard to believe that he would hold a gun on Dee Dee.
Yeah, well, you better believe it. He didn't waste any time holding a sword on me. If Delilah hadn't walked in and distracted him when she did,
No, I know all that. I just mean I guess I find it so hard to believe that he's even capable of that.
Sweetheart, it's just the end of a long road. I doubt that he thought anything like this would happen when he started dipping his hand in the till at Lord Manning.
Yeah, it's a chain. You know, one thing leads to another. It starts with that little scam with Willard Morse.
Right, and then the panic when they realized they were going to be found out. Now Willard's dead. Mark Pemberton faces a charge of murder and assault and kidnapping and hell, you name it.
Well, if we can catch him. I just wish all of that money would have been there. That would have made this whole thing much more satisfying.
For heaven's sakes, will you stop that? In the first place, you got back just about half of it. And much more important, the three of you are alive and safe. And on top of it all, you proved that Lord Manning was making a profit all along.
You're here.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering if this is going to square things away with the rest of the people that work there at the plant. When they find out who I really am.
Bo, I'm sure it'll square everything, okay?
It'll be a whole different story with Harry O'Neill. He finds out the truth about this, he's going to blow sky high.
Bo, he knows. Oh, honey, I had to tell him this morning.
Oh, man. I was just hoping maybe I'd get a chance to tell him myself and explain it my own way.
I know, and I really am sorry, but I didn't have a choice. He insisted on coming to headquarters with me.
And you couldn't really expect the police to pretend like they were looking for Bill Brady, now could you?
I thought it would be a lot better coming from me than from the police.
Yeah. You're right, I understand that. I guess I just better get over there, though, and just tackle this situation right now.
Well, now, hold on a minute. There's another fella that has #1 priority on seeing you, Bo. Pa, he made me promise that I wouldn't let you leave here until you saw him.
All right, Bo, you gonna save yourself.
How you doing, Pa?
Well, I'll tell you something. I'm 20 years older than it was this time yesterday, Sal. I mean, of all the dumb, stupid stunts I ever heard of. But I'll tell you something, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You know why? Here's a boy right here. Wasn't wading barefoot in a cow pond till he was 16, 17 years old. Damn, you got yourself killed, didn't you?
I came pretty close to it, I understand. Yeah.
Just barely lucked out, I hear.
Pa, he made his own luck. Now, the boy is a hero.
Yeah? Well, not in my book, he ain't.
Sweetheart, let's go check on dinner, all right? Asa, would you care to stay and have dinner with us? Why don't you give me your answer later, all right? Bo, maybe your father would like a drink?
What do you say, boy? Want a little snort or something?
No, I don't want to snort or something. I want to know how the hell you got involved in this mess. I mean, being Bo Buchanan ain't enough, right? You got to play the Lone Ranger, too?
You really want an answer to that question?
You're going to tell me there is an answer?
Oh, you're damn straight there's an answer, but I'm not so sure that you'll stand there and listen to it.
Have I ever not given you a fair hearing, boy?
What, are you kidding me? When did you ever give me a fair? You're always ready to jump to your own conclusions about anything. But, don't, okay, let's just take care of the matters at hand first, okay?
I, have a little drink. I think we're going to need it. Go on. I can drink and listen at the same time.
I didn't aim to get involved in this Lord Manning thing.
You mean you didn't name yourself Bill Brady? Somebody hung that on you.
No, I mean that I just kind of slid into the whole thing. See, I met Joy. She's the youngest of the O'Neills at a fight that had broke out over the Lords and Buchanan, so I couldn't very well tell her who I really am. See, the name Buchanan, it means a different thing to your working class people than it does to you and me. Anyway, the O'Neills, they clued me in on a situation there at Lord Manning, and one thing led to another. Before you know it, I could see how maybe I could give them some help.
Mm-hmm. And you had to deny your own people.
See, no, I didn't say that. See, that's exactly... I knew you wouldn't understand.
No! I don't understand. I don't understand a man being ashamed of his own kinfolk.
No, that's not what I said. See, sometimes it's not such a terrific thing to be a Buchanan, Pa. Harry O'Neill, all those people down there at that Lord Manning factory, they have a deep an abiding mistrust of us.
Why?
Well, for one thing, they have an idea just about how much money we have. They also have an idea of how the Buchanan fortune really came to be.
To hell with them! If rich was being a crime, what the hell do you think this country would be today?
Paul, listen. All I am saying...
Hey, I know what you're saying. I know where you come from. This mantle of Bill Brady, the mystery man, doing good, helping those poor, helpless people.
Well, I sure as hell wasn't going to just cut him off at the knees. If Lord Manning plant, if that would have closed down, those people would have been out of work, Pa.
Hey, my fault, your fault?
No, but don't you think that we have an obligation to help out a few folks if we see a way that we can do a little bit of good?
All right, boy. I think I know what you were trying to do, and I reckon you had the best of motives. It's all over now, right?
Yeah, I suppose it is all over, because I don't think anybody at that plant is ever going to speak to me again.
Well, I'll tell you something. You did what you set out to do. And now you're free to come back to your family. What do you say, boy? We go home, give you a shower, clean clothes, we go out.
Well, Pa, I'm going to have to take a rain check on that. I got someplace else I got to go first.
Where?
I want to go over and I want to talk to Harry O'Neill. There's some things I got to take care over at his place.
Hold on, why? What do those folks mean to you? They are not family, and they are not your kind of people.
Pa, right this minute, I don't even know who my people really are.
Boy, he's not going to damn about me. Hell, he's more worried about that foreman of yours.
Pa, that's an overstatement.
Why did he hightail out here to go see the Harry O'Neill?
He went to see all the O'Neills, Asa, not just Harry.
What are you telling me? My boy's found a new family?
He's not about to put himself up for adoption.
Indeed not. Oh, Asa, Bo's love for you runs much deeper than you know.
Well, I'll tell you something, honey. He's got a very, very suspect way of showing it.
Asa, if you don't mind my saying so, there are times when you have a very suspect way of showing it.
You can say that, Viki. Nobody else can.
Good. Now that that's settled, please, Asa, stay for dinner.
No, I think I better stop moseying home. Becky and he's probably got supper waiting on me. I'm going to tell you both something. Now, Bo worked harder on his own family, namely his son and a cuckoo wife of his. He wouldn't be boarding with them O'Neills. Take care. Dear?
Give our love to Becky. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, Asa.
So anyway, I never really believed...